Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, or if you have never seen my face before, hi, my name is Marloes and welcome to my channel. For today's video I am back with a Disneyland Paris haul. And these are some purchases from our Disneyland Paris trip in March. And when I am filming this, I am actually only back for just 1 or 2 days. So it has been quite a recent trip. And obviously I really wanted to show you all the things that I picked up at Disneyland Paris. So therefore a nice little magical Disneyland Paris haul. Before we dive into all the Disneyland items, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and click on the little notification bell so you will be updated on all the new videos I post on this channel. And while you're at it, also give this video a big thumbs up if you love Disneyland or Disneyland Paris hauls, because I personally really love to see what is in stores. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So before I dive into the first item, I actually wanted to share with you that Danny and I both own an annual pass. So we get an additional discount on top of the normal prices. But yeah, I believe I have all the receipts. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I will try to tell you the regular prices for these items. Because if I say the discount price, then you will be in for a surprise when you want to pick up the items yourself. So keep in mind that I paid a little less for these items than I'm actually going to mention because of the annual pass discounts. Let's move on to the first item. The first item that I picked up in Disneyland Paris is probably the most unnecessary thing that I picked up. But I have been eyeing this baby for the past 2 trips, I think. And yeah, I really needed to bring him home with me. This is so unnecessary. I am a grown-ass woman. I am turning 30 this year, but I had to feed my inner child with this adorable Stitch plushie. And this is one of their Cuddlies editions. They have a lot of these versions with different characters, and they are all just laying on their tummies and sleeping. They are incredibly soft and cuddly, hence the name Cuddlies, but he is so soft. But it is so unnecessary. But I really needed him. So yeah, Stitch in a plushie. This is actually one of the first ever plushies that I picked up at Disneyland, because normally I always think, plushies, I'm not going to use them that much, and I am a grown-up so I don't really need plushies, but he is so freaking adorable and cuddly. And I think this is also a very nice cuddle buddy to have when you are suffering from a bit of anxiety, because he is very squishy and soft. So yeah, this is my partner in crime for the days that I do not feel that well. So this is my first purchase. And yeah, this plushie line, the Cuddlies line, is a little bit expensive because I paid $49.99 for this baby. Obviously I got a little bit discount, so I ended up paying 40 euros for him, which is still ridiculous for a plushie, but since I wanted him for that long, I could not keep him waiting in the store any longer. Moving on. The next 2 items are actually a purchase that Danny made, because we got to pick up our new annual passes because we just renewed them. He really was getting fed up by taking his annual pass and his photo pass in and out of his wallet. So I said, why not buy yourself a lanyard with one of these little patches? Yeah, not really sure what you call it. These things. So he listened to me and he picked up this lanyard, which is specifically for the 30th anniversary. It just has Mickey and Minnie and it says 30 years of magic. And the lanyard itself was 10 euros. So for this with a little pin trading explanation card on it, you pay 10 euros. And he also picked up one of these little see-through pouches. And this is also one that matches the theme of the lanyard pretty well. And this also comes with a little hook. And for this little pouch you pay 6 euros. So the total of a lanyard with a pouch on it is 16 euros. And I believe that with the discount and all that kind of stuff he paid 13 euros in total. So yeah, this is something that you can use every time you go to the parks, and you can even accessorize it with some pins. So yeah, that is a purchase that Danny made. The next item is a pretty obvious purchase if you have seen my Disneyland Paris vlogs and hauls before, because when you know me, then you know that I have to pick up a Spirit jersey while I am at the parks. And obviously I had to pick up the new Spirit jersey for the 30th anniversary. So it is just plain white. On the front it has the 30th logo. Not really sure how well it is picking up on camera, but it has the 30th logo with the castle. On the sleeves it says 30 years of magic. Does it also say that on the other side? Yeah, it also says 30 years of magic on the other side. But the best part for this Spirit jersey is obviously the back. Look at that. I thought this was so incredibly cool. They did a whole new design. Normally you just have plain letters saying Disneyland Paris, but they really went all out and got all the freaking attractions and rides on it. So I will try to show you what it looks like up close. I'm not really sure how well the camera is picking it up, but here we go. I hope that you could see that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I always pick up my Spirit jerseys on the larger side because I really love them to be oversized. So I picked this one up in a size large. And unfortunately they made the new Spirit jerseys a little bit more expensive than they normally are. And they are already expensive. So the normal price for this Spirit jersey is 65 euros. And let's have a look. I paid a total of 45 euros and 40 cents, which is still a high amount, but yeah, I know in advance that Spirit jerseys are expensive, but yeah, they are super comfortable to wear at home and in the parks. And I really adore this freaking print on the back, so therefore I just picked it up. The next item is also a therapeutic buy. And it is this coloring book. And this is one of their color in numbers book. Not really sure if I pronounce that correctly or say that correctly, but yeah, each individual page has numbers and corresponding colors, and you just go on autopilot and just paint the numbers that you are supposed to. And I thought that would be very therapeutic and relaxing. So it is not all Alice in Wonderland in here, but yeah, I'm not really sure how I can show you, but it just has a lot of pages, and in the back you can actually see all the solutions to each painting. So I can flip through it a little bit These are some examples that are going to be in here. And these are some other examples that you can find in here. It's just a lot of different coloring patterns. So yeah, I thought this was a very cute purchase, and I have seen some on TikTok before, and yeah, I really wanted to get me some coloring books. And I believe that you also have some different collections. But yeah, I thought this was going to be very therapeutic. And for this little book, you pay 14 euros and 95 cents. And inside this coloring book, you can actually find 100 different pages. So yeah, this will keep you busy for quite a while. And for the final purchase, I have another book. And this is one of their Phantom Manor books. They also had this in Pirates of the Caribbean and in Space Mountain. Right now it is still in foil, but I will get it off very quickly. But I thought this is going to be a beautiful piece to just display in one of our closets. Does not say a whole bunch on the back. This book is 22 euros, but I will open it up so I can actually show you guys what is happening inside. Okay, this is the gorgeous front of the book. And on the inside you can find a shit ton of information about the Phantom Manor. And it just describes everything in French and in English. How they built this ride, a little bit of the history, the design items. Like, there is a lot of information inside of this book, and it is all about the Phantom Manor. And I thought that was just really cool to flip through and to see how they actually created Phantom Manor. And this is also one of my favorite rides in the park. So it was a very easy decision to make which book I was taking home with me. But maybe on our next trip we will also pick up the Pirates book. Because Pirates is actually one of Danny's favorite rides. So maybe we will have to get that too. Also, just the inside cover looks amazing with whole Frontierland, and you can actually see the Big Thunder Mountain. It just looks amazing, and I thought this was really a must-have for any Disneyland Park fans. So yeah, I'm super surprised to see this, and yeah, it was just a very quick decision that I needed to bring this home with me. So after filming this, I will give this a beautiful space inside one of our display cabinets, and it can just shine over there. And maybe I will even get one of the book stands so I can display it on a different page. But yeah, very excited to flip through this and get a little bit more knowledge about Disneyland and the Phantom Manor inside my brain. So for this book, 22 euros. And that were all the items in this Disneyland Paris haul. I am so stoked that I can finally use and place all these items, because you obviously first have to film a Disneyland Paris haul before you can actually use your items. But I am so excited with all these items, so happy I picked them up and brought them home. So let me know in the comments down below which item was your favorite. If you have any questions about the parks or annual passes or anything Disney related, you can ask me down below in the comments, because I know a lot of stuff about the parks and the annual passes. So if you have any questions Disney related, let me know and I will answer them as quick as possible. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and click on the little notification bell so you will be updated on all the new videos I post on this channel. I post new videos every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!